Hi, I'm Ethan Moy here with Bill Denniston ahead of the Colonials game against St. Francis, PA here Friday at the North Athletic Complex. Now, Bill, on Friday you had a 2-1 win at Mount St. Mary's, a big road win there. Based on the last couple of games, 1-0 defeat, 1-0 defeat, etc., how big is it just to get back on the board outside of any postseason context, especially since those last few games there you could have won?
It's always nice to win. It was similar. They only had one shot and scored one goal. One shot on net, on a PK. But it's been that way all along. When we played LIU, I thought they were probably the best team, and the shots were 12-11, and they felt lucky to win, and hopefully it'll be the same way on Friday.
And in that game, you had Christopher Corridone and Ricardo Roto score, two new faces on the scoring account there. What is it, or how important is it for their confidence to get on the board there, and what were the guys saying afterwards, and how proud were they to see them get on the board?
It's, Nico Brett didn't score his first year, and then he started scoring, and he believed that he could. And there's nothing I can say to a player to make them score goals. They gotta believe they can, and then it's got to happen. I could see Ricky has the potential to be somebody that's going to score some goals, so especially good for him. Christopher just got himself in a good position. He was playing right back at the time, and he came right down the goal line. So that's probably not going to happen too often. So good for him.
Is your last regular season game for your senior class here at the North Athletic Complex? What have they meant to you? To you personally, and also to the team here in their 4 years playing?
It's always difficult to see the guys go. They just start to really, Owen was hurt for a couple of years and became a big part of the team this year. Obviously, Kai's been there all the time. Winter started out without playing a game and became a huge goalkeeper for us. Noah didn't see the field for 2 years, and he's become a starter. So they just get really good, and then they leave. That's how it works.
And lastly here, like I said, St. Francis, PA here at the North Athletic Complex on Friday. Obviously a must-win game if you have any postseason hopes. You need some help in that regard too. What's the message in the locker room going into that game? Is it something like, just not worry about anything else, just let's have fun, or what is it?
Oh, no, it's business. It's just no fun at all on Friday. We got to come to play. And it's the first time since 14 we've played St. Francis in a game that matters. Either they've been out or we've been out, or the one year it was for second or third place to see who was going to wear white shirts at the conference tournament. So we haven't had a game that mattered. It matters to them, too. They can host if they win. So it's a big game.
All right, well, thank you for your time and good luck on Friday.